Miss Magic, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the council. So last we left off, we found out Mortimer is her dad, and Sarah is not her mom. And now we're gonna go join Mortimer in his study, I guess. So I kind of want to check on Jacques, because he was in a lot of emotional distress the last time that we saw him, and I think it's really important to see if he's kind of doing okay. That's Manuel Godoy.
Emily, can I come in?
No, it's not a good time. Not right now. Leave me alone.
Okay,
I can tell from your voice that there's something wrong. Let me in.
yeah.
We have to talk, Emily.
I said no, goddamn you.
I'm entering anyways. Emily, what's up? Are you drunk? Gosh, that looks so uncomfortable.
Getting yourself worked up like this is not going to help.
No, definitely not.
Difference. It won't bring Emma back.
I couldn't give a damn if it makes any difference. I only want to not think of anything.
That's
Then
forgetting.
get out of here. I told you not to come in.
Emily,
I don't
I
care.
only want to talk. I understand that you're upset after everything.
You understand. You understand nothing.
Well, of course, I
Listen,
don't have a twin
We're
sister,
going through a
but
difficult time. Even I'm dumbfounded, and
Dumbfounded. Dumbfounded. Do you
Do-
want to know how I feel? Dear God, how could I have done this? I wanted to stop.
oh gosh.
all lost something here.
All this, everything that's happened, it's a nightmare.
I need more Devil's Thorn.
To wake up.
Emily, calm down. Put down that glass.
I know
Stop
you're
your-
telling the truth
stop
about
drinking.
Mortimer and home. I know they are demons.
That's not all.
Go on.
I'm one of them, Emily. I'm a demon too.
I know.
But how?
So
How?
Geoffrey stopped by to tell me. He wanted to bid me a welcome.
I don't understand.
Welcome to the family.
You? You're his daughter?
Mortimer's daughter, Louis.
That makes you my sister?
Oh!
Just the thought of the night when I suggested that we...
Oh my god!
Ashamed.
Oh, that's so gross!
Means Emma is your sister too.
Oh god, and I screwed her!
Spent the night with her.
Ugh! Oh, that's so gross!
I spoke on the boat. Now I understand why. Do you realize what that means? I'm a monster.
I am one as well. When I think of my feelings for you, that feeling, it hurts all of a sudden.
Why does it hurt all of a sudden?
She's there. I can feel her inside me, trying to read my thoughts. Emily, don't do that. Get out of my mind, please. Let me remind you that it's forbidden between demons.
I've been reading her mind.
Sorry, Louis.
I didn't realize that you were a demon.
I have a sister.
It's
You have two sisters, and you screwed one of
a
them.
sister for a brother.
Yes.
Yes. I must get some rest. I must ask you to leave me now.
Jeez, no wonder you're all worked up.
Finish that bottle.
Don't start now. I would like to get some sleep.
I'll be leaving you then.
How do you sleep
Thank
in
you.
clothing like that? Oh god! Oh, this is so weird! Oh my gosh, I was not expecting that! Do you have any Devil's Thorn in here? I need some. Guys, I think I might just puke. That is some grotesque information. Emily, I just want to know if you have Devil's Thorn in here. I think you do.
Devil's Thorn,
There we are.
used to uncover the best disguised traits.
No kid. Oh my gosh. This is. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, why? Why wouldn't they tell us that right away? Oh gosh. Ugh. That's so gross. I didn't have a choice to accept the advances. I didn't have a choice to reject them. Oh no. Okay, Jock, how are you doing? Oh. What's up, friend?
Leave me, de Richet.
Okay.
Nothing more to do with you. I'll have left within the hour, and I wish never to see you again for the rest of my
I don't
life.
want to see me either. Oh. Well, okay then. I guess that's...
Dear Monsieur Perru.
Oh,
All right. I've retrieved everything.
good. Ugh, so gross. Oh, I want to vomit. Oh, why do they always have to add, like, incestuous stuff? That's just so nasty. Ugh. Did Emma know she was a demon? Is everyone in the Golden Order a demon? Is that a thing? Hey dude, are you a demon?
Pardon me, monsieur, but I have work to do.
Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to talk about my feelings. That's okay. Oh, okay, I got all this Devil's Thorn. Oh gosh. I wonder if there's anything I can do to actually avoid that interaction. Oh. Oh, nasty. Hi, Dad. So you didn't tell me about my sister.
I'm proud of you. You've made the right choice.
Okay.
It took great maturity to forgive your sister as you did.
She brought me up. I realized I owed her a lot.
We all make mistakes, as Sarah well knows.
Am I just related to everyone?
I thought that might be too many truths to absorb at one time. I intended to tell you afterwards. You were in a hurry, so I made a decision.
Okay.
You've been able to understand and choose for yourself. How do you feel?
Hard to say.
Frankly, I feel overwhelmed as fuck.
Confused about everything? I have to admit, it's been a lot to take in such a short amount of time.
What could be more normal? It may have been a bit brutal, but you've just grown up in a very short space of time.
Uh-huh.
From now on, you can influence your own future. I will guide you. We've all the time we need.
Did
You're
you
not
know
the
that I
first to make
slept
me
with
laugh.
my
What do you
sister?
mean by that?
Your brother, Sir Gregory.
Gregory. Why am I not even surprised?
Because he's an asshole,
What did you
really.
say?
He's worried. Change subjects, Louis. He spoke to me about your father. Yeah, he's worried for you.
Worried about you.
Worried? Marvelous. That's just like him. You know, in a family like ours, we all have a role to play. And his is to worry about everyone else. Let me reassure you, there's no reason for him to worry about me.
And what's your role in this family?
Mine? Oh, I think they probably feel I'm the eternal naysayer, I suppose. I think one mustn't be afraid of change, and that it is healthy to challenge oneself at regular intervals. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know
fair.
anything on anyone. I'm just following my own path.
But where does
Okay.
it lead?
I suppose I should explain. For centuries now, demons have emerged in and around great leaders all over the world. But like true tyrants, they have governed with an iron fist in a studded glove. That's
And you
their
want
specialty.
democracy.
But you see, people's discontent is increasing. They are too high up to hear it. They take themselves for gods. Sooner or later, the people will turn against us, just as they have in the past.
You guys were
Each time it's
hunted,
happened,
right?
Many of us have died. We must master the humans, yes, but gently. And the best way of doing that is by allowing them a free choice, Louis.
Democracy.
So that's your project.
Of course, not entirely, no. It is easier to keep control over people who slumber than people who are oppressed. A man with nothing to lose
true.
is a dangerous man. Whereas, if you give him a roof, food, and entertainment, he will do whatever you want.
Oh gosh, he's talking about
The best way to
capitalism.
achieve something is to make them think it was their idea. For that,
Ooh,
they have to feel as if they are free.
capitalism.
What do you mean? Look at the United States. From the start, I introduced an idea that will change everything. The idea that everything is possible. Everyone can become someone. Is there anything more beautiful?
You mean it's not true?
Man can move mountains when he believes it is in his own interest. And what nobler cause is there than his own freedom?
Do you have any more examples?
Of course.
Ooh. I want to learn all of it.
Talk to me about slavery.
Well, take the slave trade, for example. It's an archaic practice that simply has to stop. Today,
Fucking agree.
black slaves of America work for free and in unbearable conditions.
Yes.
Tomorrow, if you free the blacks and offer them work
That's-
along with a salary, they will bless you for it. Then they will be integrated into the system. They will be taxable. Once they are free, they will have to work for a roof, pay taxes, and feed their families. Maybe we could take away the civil rights of prisoners, for example. In this way, we'll keep control of all those who respect the system and benefit from the others as a workforce.
Oh shit. That is very much what is happening right now. Like that's, oh gosh.
And what would you propose for women?
They must be given the right to work and to vote.
I agree.
At the moment they don't work, they take care of raising children.
That is work.
We have to get them out of the house, make them work. In this way, not only will they become consumers, but they will also delegate the job of education to the system. We could guide humanity from a young age, Louis, don't you see? Today we are wasting too much time. What obscurantism? By harping on this concept of good and evil, guilt and redemption, look where men are now.
Religion has actually set us back like so much.
It's time for men to rediscover themselves and to take control of their lives as they really are, without any moral judgment.
Freedom from religion. Agreed.
Tell me what you think about progress.
Progress is essential, Louis. It's the future.
Yeah.
Or else progress must liberate humanity from burdensome chores. Progress must replace man wherever his presence is not obligatory. It creates both the desire and the need. It will liberate women as soon as the machines are able to do all the chores in the home automatically. It will bring men together by bringing a faster means of locomotion. Look at the Cultural Revolution that printing brought about.
Oh yeah,
The
that was so
foundation
helpful.
is already laid.
That's not sarcastic.
The foundation stone, freedom of speech, the First Amendment of the Constitution. That must
Got
be
blurry
opposed
there.
to every project. So, above all, don't develop a one-track approach. Otherwise, man won't have enough room for expression to feel free. If man sees his chains, he will only want to break them. If we give men the feeling that they are free, I am convinced that they will exceed their limits. And it is only from that condition that humanity shall rise up.
But do you want to dominate or raise humanity higher?
I want it to advance. I want it to progress. Man is our vessel. If he progresses, then so do we. Wouldn't you like to know what we really are?
Who do you mean? Demons?
Yes, us. Our species. I've been searching for centuries, trying to find a way to explain the reason of our existence. But humanity is not yet evolved enough to make any progress on the subject. I am convinced that the sciences will bring that knowledge someday.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That's your objective, is it? To understand who we are. I see your point.
Our family clings to its privileges and to the past, and that's how they are putting us in danger. The time has come for change.
Yeah.
Now that you know your true nature, there are still a few things I need to teach you.
What do
Okay.
you mean exactly?
A new skill, and not the least, Louis.
What is it?
About taking control.
No, 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 no. I don't want to take control of people. I don't like the idea of violating someone's free will. That's not something that really appeals to
I
me.
don't see how I could do that.
I shall help you the first time.
Okay,
Fine, whatever,
let's
I'm
not waste
ready.
more time.
I deduce that you're impatient to master what's in store for you. That is good. I thought I'd mix business with pleasure for this first time.
What do you mean by that?
The conference will come to a close shortly.
Uh-huh.
Not that I'm fed up with archaic diplomacy, but it's time to ensure the success of this project. To make this happen, I would like Piaget to inform the Pope he has changed sides.
You're going to use your powers to alter the votes?
The real game is about to begin, Louis. Up till now, the guests have been sizing each other up. From now on, it's time for Gregory and myself to play.
So,
as well as you yourself.
this is how Jacques
Here is my plan.
Jacques feels
I'd
like
you to
he's
join
being
his
controlled.
boss in his room.
Just play along. We'll see when the time comes. Very well.
And then you're going to have to trust me. What we're going to do is painless for the human you are going to invade.
Do you promise?
Yes. You're going to enter his mind and take control. You're going to influence his actions and his psyche. Make him speak, then concentrate. You must focus on him in order to feel his thoughts.
Okay.
Then, while speaking, you must link with him. Once you're done, you will naturally find your way to the source and enter into his thoughts.
But what if I fail?
This
Trust
sounds so
your
terrible.
instincts. You just have to let yourself go. You have the skill. Let your nature come to the fore. You'll see. If you fail, you'll be in for some light banter with His Eminence. That's all. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Okay.
Perfect. Go now. The Cardinal is in his room. You will have to write a letter to the Pope as if Piaggi had written it himself. In this letter, tell the Pope that whatever happens during the conference, he must follow my propositions. But be careful. In order to protect himself from counterfeiters, the Pope had Piaggi's hand tattooed with a symbol to be sure of his identity. You'll see when you're inside him. You'll understand. Once it's
Okay.
written up, just bring it back to me, and I'll send it off immediately.
All right. I'll take care of it.
Can I influence what Piaggi thinks of Aboriginals? Can I actually like make him know that like they're actually human beings deserving of rights, and that just because they don't believe in God, that doesn't mean that they don't have souls? Even though souls are totally like an imaginary concept too, but it's cruel of him to say like for Piaggi to say that they don't have souls is to deny them personhood. That's pretty much what he's doing. So can I influence that thought? Can I change his mind on that? Because if I can do that, then yeah, I'm okay with denying some some freedom and some freedom of will. All right, time to go control a racist. This game just got like super interesting with this whole mind control stuff now. I was not expecting it to take this turn of events. Not expecting it at all. Like, I had no idea that demons would be a thing. I did figure out that, like, once I did hear about demons, I did kind of understand that, yeah, de Richet is totally going to be one. Like, it makes sense that that's kind of the source of his supernatural powers. Yay, golden elixir. Anything else? No. Time to go see. Aw, I'm so sorry, Emily. I had no idea. Hello.
Ah, well. Louis,
Hey, racist
what
shithead.
brings you back to my chambers?
May I sit down?
Of course, Louis. Don't you feel good?
Yes, but if I'm gonna pass inside you, I'd better sit myself down first. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Well, what can I do for you?
Right. Now I need to concentrate. I wanted to speak to you, Your Eminence.
Speak to him about politics, speak to him about the Holy Land, speak to him about the conference.
What
Let's do
exactly is
politics.
your role with regard to the Holy Father?
What? What on earth is he playing at?
Oh, I'm already...
You're a cardinal in Victoria. Why don't you admit it?
Impertinent little brat. Louis, I don't find this conversation in very good taste.
I don't give a shit.
Come on, Giuseppe. Let me in.
What?
I'm gonna make him have a stroke.
I've done it.
Oh, the mark.
Damn it. He was right.
Oh, your skin looks
This is just
old.
crazy. I can't believe it.
Whew.
Look at yourself, Louis. You better not get caught. Whoa. I still need to get used to this body. Let's see about what Mortimer asked me.
Holy crap.
Right. It's time I got started. Let's see.
Oh my gosh.
Write that letter. I have no means to validate my forgery, so I better take my time with it and not make any mistakes.
Yep, I can do that.
2 letters from the Pope on the desk. I should be able to get a clue or 2 by checking how well they correspond to each other.
Okay.
There are 3 stamps. All are different.
Read the letters on the desk. Read the first letter. My dear Giuseppe, as my health does not allow me to honor Sir Holmes' invitation to go to Lord Mortimer's, I should be grateful if you would sit at the conference on my behalf. Naturally, you will give my thanks to your host, consolidate our agreements with Sir Gregory, and let him know that his venture regarding Cardinal Bishop Chiaramonti is following its course. I have every confidence in you. May God bless and protect you. SS Giovanni Angelo Braschi. Do not use your personal stamp when writing to me. Instead, use the one with the motto on it. Motto. Got it. Okay. My dear Giuseppe, I know you're on your way to Lord Mortimer's residence. I hope you have a good trip. Even though you are obliged to cross the French countryside at present, very agitated, know that this mission is crucial, my friend. May God bless and protect you. SS Giovanni Angelo Braschi. Okay. EH. Okay. Put down the letters. It's going to be one with look at the stamp on the right. Look at the
Misericordia e umiltà. Boy, I'm gonna brush up my foreign language. I think it's in Italian. Justice, mercy, and humility.
Okay. Go back. Look at the stamp in the middle.
On it is written, Flore in domo Domini. It's Latin. It blooms in the house of God.
Okay. Choose the contents of the letter.
Let's start writing.
Oh.
Mortimer asked me to discredit Sir Gregory and to revoke Piaggi's final vote in his favor.
Okay.
Introduction. Your Holiness, thank you for your trust. It turns
Oh,
out
jeez, I messed up.
that I find Lord Mortimer's projects grant us many more advantages in comparison to what Sir Gregory had suggested. We are talking about the future of the Holy See. There. That should be enough to justify the change of vote.
Okay.
In one of the letters, the Pope asked Piaggi to change and to stop using his personal stamp. He asked him to use the one with the Pope's motto on it.
Damn it. Oh. I need to do that. Or I know that.
Remember that. Flore in domo Domini.
Yeah. Go back. Look at the stamp in the middle.
On it is written, Flore in domo Domini.
Go back. Use this one. Got it. And now I write the code.
I could pretend that the code got erased during the voyage, as if the letter arrived in really bad condition.
Sorry guys, I was too scared to mess it up. This is super important, so. So that's what I'm gonna do. I know you guys probably think that's stupid, but I think this is really important to kind of, I don't know. It was worth forging.
All ready to send. What's he doing here?
Damn it. That's all I need.
Don't worry, he can't hear us.
What do you mean he can't hear us? What's going on here, Piaggi?
Yeah.
The old goat is going to drop us. It's a lousy turncoat.
What?
Better not tell me he just fell asleep.
Okay.
Just calm down, calm down. Louis came to see me because he claimed.
Oh no!
We've just finished an exorcism session.
Oh no!
Exorcism? Are you having me on? I can't.
Ah!
Exorcism instrument?
No, 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 no!
Just put them away.
I don't know what you're up to, Piaggi, but I do know you're trying to pull one over on me.
I was about to fetch someone to take care of it.
Would you
Okay.
care to go?
There he is, and there he stays. The perfect opportunity.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
It's been a while now that I've been hoping for a chance to get rid of him.
What?
You keep a secret.
Of course, my son. Would you like to tell me under the confidentiality of confession?
Ah, don't talk rubbish. I don't trust the little runt because he is Mortimer's son. Would you believe it?
How does he know?
Dear God, how is that possible? I am flabbergasted.
We've wasted enough time. What if he wakes up? If you don't want to get your hands dirty, just turn away and leave everything to me.
Oh
This is not
no.
a decision to be taken lightly.
You're defending.
Oh no.
What are you talking about? Of course not.
He's made you change sides, hasn't he? The slime bag. He works for Mortimer. Good thing I already tried to warn Gregory.
That's right, he made me change. Of course not, you're going too far. Not in my room. Home will be against it. This displays immunities. Okay, it doesn't say that's an immunity.
Sir Gregory would be opposed.
You know nothing. I know Sir Gregory better
That's
than...
against the rules of the conference, Monsieur Wollner. I refuse to go against Sir Gregory.
Right.
Monsieur
Ha!
Wollner, I always
Oh, no.
act in the best interest of all.
Mhm.
I assure you.
Everyone's entitled to an opinion.
Yeah.
Lost your mind to want to take such an extreme course of action.
Yeah.
No one's asking you to help me do it. He is capable of reporting me to Sir Gregory.
Uh-huh.
I'm really risking my neck.
Yeah, you fucking are.
If you lay a finger on him, I'll denounce you to Sir Gregory. I'm warning you.
You old weasel. Very well, Piaggi, you win.
Yay! I saved him.
I don't know what the two of you are up to, but I'll find out sooner or later.
Fuck you.
Time for me to get back into my body.
Okay, sit down and... There we go.
Right. Just stand there, Louis. Wollner's waiting for you in the red salon.
Red Swan. That's the fancy one, right? Yay! Close call! Where am I supposed to go now? What was that? Was that... Ugh. I'm wasting all my effort points here. It's like... I really need to lean on them because I'm just not good in like the intuition department. It's like, oh yes, this clearly makes sense that, you know, Wollner is immune to occultism because he studies the occult. Of course he's going to know about exorcists. I should have known that, but I completely forget about that in those situations, and I get stressed and make mistakes. Oh, Mortimer, there you are. Okay, I'm... no, I wanted to look around for effort point stuff.
So,
That's
Louis,
fine.
what was your first time like?
Here's your letter.
Terrifying. Wollner tried to execute me.
I have to admit, the experience was utterly amazing.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
I have to do it twice.
Everything went as planned. I didn't encounter any particular difficulties.
Well done, you. On my first try, well, it took me 3 goes. But you did it. Gregory, what can I do for you?
You look
I
angry.
want to make sure dear Louis has all the information he needs.
Needs for what?
You are free to make your own choices with him. I would like the same for him too.
There's nothing I want more, Gregory.
Your schemes will lead to your demise, brother. Don't involve Louis. He has nothing.
Preserve Louis.
The end
The
of
subtitles don't
the
match anymore.
And this masquerade will soon be torn asunder. Don't drag him down with you in your disgrace.
Oh, ye of little faith.
On the contrary, brother, Louis has just entered the family. Give him a chance to find his place.
But
His
I
place.
fight for...
What place is that?
At the end of a leash, like all the others.
Don't listen to him. He's angry with our father.
Because your father fights against democracy.
The way he governs humanity, through fear and submission.
Same old tune. When will you understand that it's necessary to impose order for things to move forward properly?
You
no.
Calm and proud. Open your eyes for crying out loud.
You got a weird look in your eyes.
He's too old to see it. He will lead us to our demise.
Here he goes with another of his grand speeches. William has always been fond of staging big scenes. It's his theatrical side.
How
No.
dare you? You are blind, brother. Even if the evidence bit you on the nose, you still wouldn't see it.
Ooh.
I'm sorry for you.
Tea is drunk hot or not at all.
Oh, I thought he was looking at...
Will you learn?
This is a weird exchange.
It's too bitter. You shouldn't let it brew so long.
I knew you'd be coming along. You are so predictable.
Methodical, I would say. Things must be accomplished in the right order if we want the world to keep turning as it does.
When you speak of the right order, I can't help hearing your order.
Ooh, burn!
By now, we've acquired a certain experience.
No.
Don't you think that we are the best place to know what the right order should be? By
No,
I
definitely
mostly
not.
understand that even with the best of intentions, this kind of talk could well be misinterpreted. Every powerful man has had to speak in this way at some stage. That doesn't mean that they were right or that they achieved great things. Take the kings of France, for example. They weren't all good monarchs.
You see, Louis, Gregory came here to make you change your mind.
I'm already decided.
Change. I acknowledge Father has done many good things for humanity, but his time is over, and now he must pass on the torch.
That's enough. There, Louis. That's the pathetic example your father has to offer. I'm
What the heck?
really sorry about what happened to you. You don't know our family yet. We can't have given you a very good impression, but bear in mind that we are all against William's plan.
Nah,
On the contrary,
I don't give a
If he
shit.
insists on going through with it, we will have no other choice than to intervene by force.
Then do it. That's
Dear
fine.
Louis, you're going to have to choose sides. I would much rather have met you in different circumstances.
You're still scary with all that merit makeup.
don't follow their orders to the letter.
Louis, I'm afraid the time to decide is now.
I'm choosing democracy. Also, you look like you're
If
dying.
you follow William, he will drag you down with him.
So be it. It's for the freedom of the people. Or the illusion of freedom for the people.
Nothing will happen to you. You won't be blamed for your father's errors.
Ah, the masks are off. I offer you liberty. He obliges you to choose, and shamelessly asks you to betray your own father. That is their true face.
Right. Before I answer, well, I better think it over very carefully.
We're gonna go with democracy.
Embrace my demon nature and take my place on the chessboard?
No.
Do I stay out of it and do my utmost to stop them? Or
No.
do I renounce my nature and do all I can to stay human?
I am a demon.
It's useless trying to resist my true nature.
Yeah.
I'm a demon.
Don't try to deny who you are.
The sooner the better. Even if I continue to live as a human, all my friends and acquaintances will inevitably end up dying. And I'll be left on my own. Forever.
Not.
I'm a demon.
Your sister will live too.
The sooner the better.
So,
Dude,
choose.
what is wrong with you? You got some mercury poisoning or something.
I shall follow my father, Sir Gregory.
Very well. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Please, don't take offense, but I just can't turn my back on him.
It's time we finished what we started, brother. The final vote of the conference over the acquisition of Louisiana will take place in a few hours.
You're not allowed to come here anymore, Mortimer. Jeez.
Prepare to close the debate.
That's precisely what I was going to suggest.
Come.
I don't like Mortimer. Sorry, I do like Mortimer. I don't like Gregory home at all. He, like, has this god complex to him that looks beneath, like, looks down on everyone. We all in agreement over Louisiana. Cool.
Do you really think we have a chance of winning?
A
Totes.
chance? You don't know me very well, Louis. We are going to win.
But it only takes one person to vote against us, and we'll have lost.
That's true. That's why none of them will. Why? Because I have an asset that they do not.
What's that?
Is
You. My friends, prepare yourselves. The conference is about to resume. The time has come to lay down all our cards.
They're making this sound very dramatic. Okay. Success! I falsified a letter for the Pope. I chose to discredit Sir Gregory in my letter to the Pope. I learned to use my new power. I temporarily became allied to Lord Mortimer for the continuation of the conference. I succeeded in stopping von Wollner from poisoning me. I found Lady Hillsborough in her room. I didn't fail anything, and there were no alternate paths. Well, there were, I guess. The thing is, I could choose to discredit Mortimer as well and go behind their backs for both of them, just because they're demons, but I like the direction that Mortimer is trying to get the world to go into. I like that he wants to abolish slavery. I like that he wants women's right to vote, and that he has this drive towards democracy. I think that is what's best for the world, even if it is a false sense of freedom. Even then, like, it at least puts it in the hands of humans, I guess you could say, for them to actually influence their own lives, to choose the politicians that they do want, which is true democracy, and have a government that's represented by that represents the interests of the people instead of a monarchy, which can be quite corrupt. Like, that's the thing, is ideals and values can run in families unless there is some kind of intervention or exposure to other values, other morals. So unless they have that exposure, you can't tell whether that they're actually going to improve things or if they're just going to keep the system in place because it benefits them. So I think Lord Mortimer does have a good point. I think his path is the right one. And I don't want to betray them both just because they're demons, because Louis is a demon. So is Sarah, so is Emily. It doesn't make them bad people. It's just like what they choose to do with that power that really matters. Anyways, that's my thoughts. Let's continue on. Lots of objectives completed. Traits unlocked. Character traits revealed. I have 4 available points. That is not enough for what I want. I should get better at linguistics. Gosh. It's just like you can hardly do anything with this. Where's subterfuges? I do like psychology. I think it's very useful to have. Oh. And that's going to be the end of this chapter. That's all we get. We're still waiting for episode 5 to actually be released, but we're not going to know more until then. But let me know what you guys have thought of the series. It's been so much fun to play. I think I do want to go back and replay it again. For one, I kind of was upset with how many episodes came out of this, because there was, this is like the 20th episode now, 20th or 21st. And I kind of want to break it down into the chapters. So break it down into episode 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and kind of have it better organized on my channel. So I might do that in the future. Right now I'm just going to leave it up as is. I'll probably play the game in like a couple of months or so. But I really enjoyed it. I love how it brought politics into this. I really do enjoy games that center their message around politics. That might be boring for some of you, but as someone who is greatly affected by politics and people are constantly deciding whether I have a right to my own bodily autonomy or not, this matters to me. This is something I can really relate to, and I see the struggle of people who are affected by political decisions on a daily basis. It's super important that we have games that inspire our participation in politics, inspire us to vote, inspire us to change the way things are, and do better to help those who do not have those options for themselves. So I really like that aspect of the game. It's also extremely interesting how they brought demons into it. And it had a lot of twists that I wasn't expecting. I wasn't expecting Emily to be my sister. I wasn't expecting Mom to be, to also be my sister. thank goodness we didn't sleep with her. And I guess it was like under false pretense. Like I didn't know that that Emma was also my sister. That Emily and Emma were both my sisters. But I wasn't really even given much option in those situations. I was blindsided. I think that Mortimer should have just come out and say it, like, hey, you're my son. Let's expose you to all this stuff so that you actually know what's going on. I'm really upset that he killed Elizabeth, for one. Still upset about that. I think that she was very tortured. I don't think that was fair to her, and I'm not sure if I really believe my mom or Sarah on, like, how she handled the situation and believing that it was a good idea to exorcise her and try to remove this evil that she saw inside her. I thought that was terrible. I thought that was cruel and just unfair and not a fate that anyone should be subjected to. But aside from that, like, I love the diversity of the characters. I still kind of hate Jock. He's still a misogynistic prick, but you kind of have a softer spot for him when it's revealed that, like, I think Mortimer is bargaining for his daughter or something like that. It's something I'd really like to look more into. And a lot of characters who you thought were kind of good at first and aren't, like, it's a lot of twists that you just really don't expect. And I love how they've incorporated Greek mythology into this. I'm not too much of a fan of the Bible stuff, but that's because I wasn't raised around any Christianity or Catholicism. So it's something that just is very uncomfortable and I'm not familiar with. And I get completely lost in any time that Bible verses are mentioned or the stories or anything like that. But overall, I really did enjoy this game. I love the choices that I gave you. I love that the choices actually mattered. I find that with some games that tends to not matter so much. But this, you can, like, really clearly see it. It does change some things. But anyways, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Let me know how much you guys enjoyed this game. If it's games like this, like Choice Matter games, are stuff that you'd like to see on the channel more, or if you'd like to go see something different, and recommend games that you want me to play, because I appreciate any and all recommendations. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.